everyone, welcome back to my channel, and this is another episode of Spotlight Saturday. And if you're new to my channel, basically what Spotlight Saturday is I pick a random Saturday at the end of every month and I talk about some of the things that I've been feeling for the month. And so it's kind of like my favorites, but I figured Spotlight Saturday is a much more spunky way of saying monthly favorites. Anyway, I've got quite a few items here to show you guys, so let's just get started. Y'all, first I want to talk about these brushes here from Walmart. It's just a kit of 4 face brushes and 1 eye brush. I really do like these brushes. I think that for the price, they are really great quality brushes. I don't know the exact name of them, but they come in this little pouch right here. I do believe you can buy them by the single because I've seen them in the cosmetic aisle at my local Walmart, and they have like the singles and then they have the little brush kits, and they have like an eye kit, a face kit, they have kabuki brushes, but I love these brushes. They're super soft. This is the angled blush brush, and I use this, you know, for applying blush and bronzer, and it just works lovely. They don't shed. At least I haven't had any experience with them shedding, so I think that's absolutely great. This entire set runs about, I think, $10. I think it was like $9.99 for all 4 brushes, which is incredibly inexpensive if you ask me. You get this really great, thick, dense, sort of like paddle foundation brush, which I don't use it for foundation. However, it's great at just lightly applying, like if you use the tip of it, lightly applying like an under eye setting powder, or getting like in the crevices, like around the nose. Look at me, around the nose. But it's good at getting, you know, the crevices around the nose. I mean, so, you know, a little bit of different uses for this particular brush. This is supposed to be the concealer brush, and I don't use it for blending in concealer, which I totally could though. I just haven't used it for that purpose yet. I use this to blend out, well, not under eye concealer, but, you know, face concealer, or putting products just in certain spots on my face. So I think that this brush is great for that. And then here's the eye brush. This is sort of like a flat shader brush. It is a large size, so I would only use it for packing on color all over the lid rather than doing any detailed work, but it works just great for that. That you can also use this for, you know, other things on your face. I mean, they're just pretty much multi-use brushes, and like I said, the quality is really good. I've washed them quite a few times since I've gotten them, and you know, I haven't had any problem with the ferrule detaching from the handle. I haven't had any problem with shedding. They've maintained their shapes despite the fact that I haven't used any kind of brush guards with them or anything like that. They are synthetic brushes, so they're cool to use for like liquid and cream products. And yeah, I think they're great. Next, I want to talk about this Stila in the Garden palette. Now, if you pay attention to review videos on YouTube, you would have probably seen everybody and their mama reviewed the Stila in the Light palette, because that palette was believed to be a good dupe for the Urban Decay Naked, I think it was the Naked 2 palette or the Naked 1 palette, one of the Naked palettes. But I actually like the Stila in the Garden palette. I think that the color selections in this palette are absolutely phenomenal, and they're very complimenting on many different skin tones. So here's the close-up of the Stila in the Garden palette, and as you can see, you have some really great neutral colors here, a couple of highlights that work very well, nice bronzy color there, and I like this color Juniper. It's a very unique type of green color. You also have this magenta looking color up in the corner there, and then a really nice purpley blue color to play with. So they do give you some pops of color in this. The quality of these eyeshadows is pretty doggone good. I wouldn't say that they're the most velvety feeling or the most pigmented eyeshadows I've ever used. I mean, I do use Urban Decay and Kat Von D and Wet n Wild, and I will have to admit that those shadows, in my opinion, have a bit better color payoff. But for the money, I do think that this Stila in the Garden palette is really good buy. I do believe they run for about maybe $38 or $39. I got mine from Ulta. I'm not sure if they sell these at Sephora, but I mean, if they sell Stila, they probably do. So you may want to check out your local Sephora. You can also go to Stila online. Listen to me, I sound like a Stila representative. I am not a representative. One of the great things about these Stila in the light and in the garden and in the whatever palettes is the fact that they come with these Stila eyeliners. The Stila in the garden palette comes with this really nice mossy green color eyeliner. And here it is on the back of my hand. It is a dark mossy green color with gold reflex in it. Very pretty. Next up is this Gilly Hicks lip gloss. And first of all, before I even get started with this, I have to mention Gilly Hicks. If you don't know what Gilly Hicks is, it is a company that is affiliated with Abercrombie & Fitch and Hollister. And Gilly Hicks primarily sells underwear and like pajamas and stuff like that. But they also sell body products. And I do use Gilly Hicks lotions and body sprays because I think some of the scents are just awesome. But I had no idea that they actually sold lip glosses. So I decided to try this one. So this one is in the color Naked. And it's just this kind of very sheer peach color. It's a full-on peach, but it's incredibly sheer. It does have a doe foot applicator. And there's absolutely no point in me showing you a swatch of this because it's just way too sheer and I don't think that the camera is going to pick it up. Sometimes I do just want a really sheer wash of gloss, maybe to top off another lip color. And I love the fact that this is in a true peach color because it looks great over some of my favorite lipsticks. Okay, last of the cosmetic items that I have to share in this video is the infamous Ben Nye Banana Luxury Powder. I cannot say enough good things about this powder. It is phenomenal. I use it as an under eye setting powder, and because it has a bit of a banana tone tinge to it or a yellow tinge to it, it helps to brighten up my under eye area. I just do the traditional triangle down underneath my eyes and I take it up a little bit and it just works beautifully. I mean, this stuff is so incredibly finely milled. It's just so smooth and so nice. It comes with a sifter, so it helps to prevent from the product like flying everywhere and whatnot. But I still find that, you know, there is some loss of product. Even when you sift it out into the cap, it just does kind of get everywhere. So if you do decide to get some of this, just be really cautious when you pour the product into the cap. I would not suggest trying to like apply it directly like to your hand or anything. The powder is just way too finely milled for that. So definitely use the cap. I would recommend a brush to apply this, but it's just an absolutely smooth, great feeling powder and it lasts all day. It's perfect if you have to be in front of the camera, if you take pictures or if you do videos or whatever. It's just, in my opinion, one of the most just fantastic and best performing face powders out there. Okay, so next up is an energy drink that I am absolutely nuts over. I have tried so many different types of, you know, those pick-me-up energy drinks, the 5 hours, the Red Bulls, the Monsters, and, you know, they work for like 5 minutes and then all of a sudden you get like this ridiculous like this crash, and I cannot stand that. I can't stand the crash. When I need energy to do whatever I need to do through the course of my day, I want it to be good, clean, healthy energy with no crash, and I found it. It is called Verve. Oh my soul, people, if y'all don't know about this, please find a local Vemma rep, a Vemma Brand Partner. Get some. It is chock full of 100% of all of the nutrients and vitamins and minerals that you need to keep your body functioning appropriately from day to day. A friend of mine a while ago had introduced me to Vemma, which is the company that manufactures Verve, and I learned all about Vemma and I absolutely love that company. I think it is absolutely fantastic, not just the products, but they also offer a really great opportunity to obtain like some serious residual income. I will link all of the information about Vemma in the down bar. Seriously, you guys should really check it out. This Verve energy drink, oh my soul. One of these, I'm good. This is the Verve Bold. It comes in a black can, but there's also regular Verve that comes in an orange can, and they even have a sugar-free version of Verve that comes in kind of like a whitish silver can. But Verve Bold, definitely my favorite, hands down. This is that really nice, clean, smooth, natural feeling energy, and there's no crashes. I haven't had any crashes with it. Friends of mine who drink this haven't had any crashes with it. This stuff is not sold on the market. So like I said, you do have to find someone who is a Vemma brand partner in order to purchase these. You need to try this. You really need to try this. This is fantastic. So like I said, check the info bar below. I'm going to put all of the links to where you can find out more information about Vemma, because the products are amazing, and I think that the business opportunity that is offered through Vemma is absolutely amazing, and it's worth giving a mention here on my channel. So if you're interested, check out the links below. Okay, so I work out. I do have a regular exercise regimen, and when I work out, let me tell you something, sister girl gets whoo, let me tell you, when the sweat starts coming and all, I ain't afraid to say it, okay? I ain't ashamed to say it, all right? I'm in need of a shower after a good workout, okay? And so what I have been loving for this past month is the Kiss My Face. What is this? This is the Active Athletic Birch and Eucalyptus Shower Gel. This is what it looks like here. Love this stuff. It has a very kind of earthy, clean, eucalyptus-y type of scent to it, and it does such a great job at cleaning off all of the sweat, all of the body oils and stuff that builds up when you do a good workout. Definitely all the odor is just gone. I have had situations where I've like gone home after being at the gym and I knew I wasn't going anywhere else, and I've just showered with this, and I've gone for like hours after showering and have not had the need to apply deodorant. That is how great this stuff works. And of course, it's from Kiss My Face, and they have some very popular products. A lot of people know Kiss My Face, but this stuff is amazing. So if you work out, or if you're out in the sun a lot, and if you perspire a lot, or you know, just want to get rid of a little BO, I would definitely recommend the Kiss My Face Active Athletic Birch and Eucalyptus Shower Gel. It's just fantastic. So the last items I want to talk about in this video are spray lotions. I have two here to show you that I've really been enjoying, particularly for the month of August, because where I am, it got hella hot, and I don't really like to layer on really thick, heavy lotion when it is hot outside. The first one is the Vaseline Spray and Go Moisturizer. Now, I will admit, at first, when I first tried this, I had like a love-hate relationship with it, because I wasn't used to the feel of this, but when I let it just kind of dry down, I noticed that my skin did absorb the moisture, and it didn't leave my skin feeling all nasty and greasy, and I really do like that. This one I have, it is in Coco Radiant, and it smells like cocoa butter basically, but it's not an overly pungent, you know, scent. It's not like, oh my God, cocoa butter. It's, you know, it's really nice and light. And so I was able to use this during the hot month because, you know, it didn't have too bad of a scent, and it did great at moisturizing. My favorite of the two is this coconut one from The Body Shop. Y'all should know from my prior videos, I freaking love coconut. This one is a pump top spray lotion. I really do like this. I think that it does a great job at moisturizing, and it doesn't leave your skin feeling all greasy and stuff. It really does absorb well into the skin, and so it's perfect for those warmer months. So that's it. That's everything for this video, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. That's everything that I've been feeling for the past month. And don't forget, look at the scroll bar down below here. These are all the places that you can go to hang out with a sister, okay? Hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm all in there, all right? Thank you again for watching, and until we meet again, stay blessed. I did an updo this time, y'all. Woo, 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 woo. And it's a little faux hawk going on here. I felt a little spunky today. You know, I have those days. I have those days where I want to be a little spunky. I can do that, okay? I can do that. And be like Miley Cyrus. Y'all see her? Oh my God. She was all like, does that on TV.